Hi boys and girls, it's Teacher Angela.
And Teacher Patty.
And we're back today and we want to wish you a happy Palm Sunday. We're so excited to be back with you today and we're going to go over some awesome things. You're going to get your gift package this week. You're going to have your craft and you're going to have a special thing inside for a game. So watch the instructions on the video to follow so that you can play with your siblings or your parents. It's a great time to get your mom and dad involved in games.
Yes, absolutely. And you know what I'm really excited that we get to do today that we haven't done in weeks and weeks and weeks?
What is that?
Lucky Seat.
Oh my gosh,
yes! For those of you that sent in your pictures, we are going to do Lucky Seat and we're super excited to show you the winner. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
I'm excited too. So hope you have a wonderful Palm Sunday. Like Teacher Angela said, God bless you, we miss you, and we'll see you soon.
And we love you.
Yes.
Can't wait till we're back together in church.
That's right.
Have a great week.
Bye. Okay, so for those of you that entered, I have you here on my Lucky Seat wheel. Are you guys excited?
I am so excited.
Okay.
I cannot wait. You're going to love the prize this week.
Okay, so everybody's name that's entered is on there, so we're going to take a spin. Ready? Here we go. Let's see who the lucky winner is. Congratulations, Lucas. Congratulations, Lucas.
Yay! We are so excited for you.
Yes.
We're so thankful that you participated. And when you get your craft pack and your game pieces, you're going to get your prize. So congratulations on winning our first virtual Lucky Seat.
Yay, okay. So I have an idea for next week.
What?
Okay, so since these videos seem to be like being watched by not only like our children, but even grown-ups, and everybody's getting excited about it,
Right.
why don't we give the adults a chance to win a prize too?
You know what? I think that's an awesome idea.
I think it is amazing. So next week we're gonna have a grown-up winner and we're gonna have a child winner. How about that?
Yes.
So we'll have two winners.
So what do they have to do to enter?
You know what I was thinking?
What were you thinking?
I thought it would be super fun if we had them, this week we had them send us pictures.
Yes.
What if this week we have them video themselves, send us a short video of them singing one of our songs. How about that?
Yes. But wait, where
Right.
do they send it? They send it to Facebook, right?
They could send it to Facebook.
Okay.
If you don't have Facebook, send it to one of us teachers and then we'll post it for you. But you know what? Just have your parents singing along with you. If you don't have any children and you want to enter, videotape yourself. We got nothing but time on our hands, so glorify the Lord.
Good prizes.
Yes,
too.
we do. So we're super excited. So let's make sure that we have a lot of entries. We had a lot of entries this week, but we're hoping we get so much more, especially more grown-ups.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
All right, so we're excited.
Make sure that when you watch the video today, which is Sunday, Palm Sunday, make sure you post the entry today to be entered to win our Lucky Seat for Palm Sunday.
Yes, so remember, you have to just be singing one of our songs. It doesn't have to be individual, it could be a family event. Have your parents, the kids there, whoever wants to enter. If you don't have kids, videotape yourself. We all know how to prop things, right? So we've all become really tech savvy, so let's do it. Have fun this Sunday with your videos.
All right, bye.
The Bible, yes, that's the book for me.
Go.
I stand upon the Word of God, the Bible. Can we go faster?
Yeah!
The Bible, yes, that's the book for me. I stand upon the Word of God, the Bible. Can we go faster?
Yeah!
The Bible, yes, that's the book for me. I stand upon the Word of God, the Bible. Can we go faster?
Yeah!
Ready? The Bible, yes, that's the book for me. I stand upon the Word of God, the Bible. B-I-B-L-E. That's one for me. Tell the whole world about the B-I-B-L-E. Again.
Joy unspeakable that won't go away, and just enough strength to live through the day, so I never have to worry what tomorrow will bring, 'cause my faith is on a solid rock. I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. Joy unspeakable that won't go away, and just enough strength to live for today, so I never have to worry what tomorrow will bring, 'cause my faith is on a solid rock. I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God. I am counting on, I am counting on God.
Let me hear it again. Everybody up, come on, let's do it. You know this song. Here we go.
Jumping up and down, jumping up and down, jumping up and down, shout Hosanna, Hosanna! Jumping up and down, jumping up and down, jumping up and down, shout Hosanna, Hosanna! Here comes Jesus riding on a donkey. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the King. Wave the branches of the trees before him. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the King. Jesus is alive, Jesus is alive, Jesus is alive, shout Hosanna, Hosanna. Jesus is alive, Jesus is alive, Jesus is alive, shout Hosanna, Hosanna. Here comes Jesus rising up in glory. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the King. He's alive, let's tell the world his story. Hosanna, Hosanna, Hosanna to the King. Jumping up and down, jumping up and down, jumping up and down, shout Hosanna, Hosanna. Jumping up and down, jumping up and down, jumping up and down, shout Hosanna, Hosanna.
Oh, very good.
Today is the day you have made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Today is the day you have made. I will rejoice
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Toby Doofenshmirtz coming to you live from the streets of Jerusalem. We have been getting some strange reports over here to my left of some commotion and stuff that's going on. So I'm here to find out the real facts and details behind it all. Excuse me, sir. Yes, this just in. Just wanted to find out what's going on behind the scenes and your take on it.
Well, I am the Messiah, and I come to fulfill the words of the prophets.
Thank you, very interesting. Thank you so much. So it seems that there's some really weird stuff going on around here in the streets of Jerusalem.
Wait a minute! What are you doing? You're stealing my donkey! Come back here! I will get you!
Excuse me, sir. What seems to be the commotion going on right now?
These two just stole my donkey! Get away from me! I do not have time for you!
Sir, excuse me.
Woo! We finally caught up to the men that stole the donkey. Do you guys care to shed any light on that?
Stole the donkey? No. I mean, I used to steal, but ever since I met Jesus, I don't steal anymore. But this donkey was prepared for the Lord to ride on. He has a specific purpose for such a time as this. No, we didn't steal. This is for Jesus.
Well, there you have it, folks. Not only do we have a Messiah here, but we also have a theft in the middle of Jerusalem Square.
Excuse me, we just have some real quick questions. Do you mind? She's rude.
Okay,
Ma'am, do you mind if I ask you a few quick questions about why are you getting your clothes dirty here in the streets of Jerusalem?
Oh, sure. It's for Jesus, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords.
This just in.
I'm sorry, but I can't complete this. I have to run. I can't miss him.
Let's go find out and see if we can find somebody else who knows more about what's going on. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind if I just ask you, since you obviously know what's going on with all this fuss and commotion, could you just elaborate on that, please? This just in.
I don't know. I just came out to see what all the commotion was, and somebody handed me this palm branch. It's weird, right? Honestly, I just need to get out of the house, with the quarantine and all.
There you have it, folks. Some people are here to seek a king. Others are here to break out of quarantine. Now let's see if we can find somebody who's willing to talk. Excuse me, ma'am, can I ask you just a real quick question?
Hello there.
So what seems to be going on here in the streets of Jerusalem?
Haven't you heard? Jesus is coming. It's so exciting.
You mean the guy that I talked to over there? Yeah, I talked to him a little bit, but could you elaborate a little bit more on who he is?
Don't you know? He's healed the sick. He's fed thousands with lunch from a little boy. He does miracles. He's cast out devils. He's so amazing. He even raises people from the dead.
You hear that, folks? He even raises people from the dead. Are we live? Are we live? Okay, in 3, in 2, in 1. This thing on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this just in. Okay, wait, look over there. This is Toby Doofenshmirtz coming to you live from the streets of Jerusalem, okay? Jesus must really be the king that they say he is, the King of Kings, Emmanuel. Back to you, Miguel.
Welcome back, boys and girls. This is Miguel Corona, reporting from Spark Studios at New Life Church. We just heard from Toby Doofenshmirtz and saw an amazing event, wonderful things that took place out there. And tonight, I just want you to turn to your Bibles in Luke chapter 19, verse 28. Luke chapter 19, verse 28. And we're going to read what took place actually in the Bible. And it says, after saying these things, Jesus went on ahead of them, going up to Jerusalem. When he approached Bethphage and Bethany at the mount that is called Olivet, he sent 2 of his disciples, saying, go into the village ahead of you. There, as you enter, you will find a donkey's colt tied, on which no one has ever sat. Untie it and bring it here. If anybody asks you, why are you untying the colt? You will say, the Lord needs it. So those who were sent left and found the colt just as he told them. As they were untying the colt, its owners asked them, why are you untying the colt? They said, the Lord needs it. They brought it to Jesus. They threw their robes over the colt and put Jesus on it. As he rode along, people were spreading their coats on the road as an act of homage before a king. As soon as he was approaching Jerusalem near the descent of the Mount of Olives, the entire multitude of the disciples, all those who were or claimed to be his followers, began praising God, adoring him enthusiastically and joyfully with loud voices for all the miracles and works of power that they had seen, shouting, blessed, celebrated, praised is the King who comes in the name of the Lord. Peace in heaven and glory, majesty, splendor in the highest heaven. And there you have it, boys and girls. We just read what took place. And what a wonderful reporting job Toby did while he was out there. So tonight, before we sign off, make sure that you enjoy this moment, that you celebrate, that you praise the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. For what you just saw was an amazing and triumphant event. Tonight, this is Miguel Corona, signing off, and have a good night.
Hi boys and girls, Teacher Patty here again for craft time. I'm so excited that we get to do crafts even though we're not face to face. And I'm excited about this week's craft because it's gonna be a symbol of Palm Sunday. Did you guys see that amazing skit that we did for Palm Sunday? Wasn't that amazing how we got to film Jesus walking through the streets of Jerusalem? How amazing was that? Well, I was super excited about seeing a live horse in our video that I thought, you know what? Since the horse became a donkey, let's make a donkey today. So I'm gonna show you how to do one with your pack that you got for your crafts. So we have a paper bag, a piece of felt, a donkey's head, some eyeballs, and some yarn. So let's get started. Our first step, because there's gonna be a lot of gluing involved and there's gonna be some cutting, I would recommend that unless you're proficient in cutting or unless you're a really good cutter, I say maybe ages 5 and below should probably have a parent nearby because we're going to be doing some serious cutting today, okay? So let's get started by coloring and decorating the donkey's head. So once you've decorated your donkey, what we're going to do is going to give him some eyes. So let's take out our trusty glue from last week and glue the eyes. How cute is he? Isn't that cute? So while we let that dry, we're gonna put that aside and we're going to get started on his body. So take out your brown paper bag. Here's where the cutting starts, okay? So you guys ready? I'm not, let me find some scissors. There we go. We're gonna fold this right to the fold. Do you see that? Do you see how it's got that little crease right there? We're gonna fold it right there because we don't want a ginormous donkey. So we need to cut this bag right at that fold so that he's the right size. Perfect. Then we're gonna open up our bag and we're gonna fold it in half inward. Ta-da! So now this is gonna be our donkey's body. Okay, here we go. Some more cutting. Y'all ready? To make it easier, you can fold the bag again. This is what I did. And we're gonna cut out a rectangle here. Okay, make it as big or as small as you want it. We're cutting out his legs. So there you go. There you go. And then we're gonna do the same thing on this front and back part. Okay, cut out another rectangle. There's one. And there's two. We can stop it after this. And there you have it. Okay, now your donkey's body should be ready. And do you remember in the story how they said that the people along the street were putting cloaks on the donkey so that Jesus can ride on it? So this is what this felt is gonna become. And what you could do is you can cut little fringe on the sides to make it look a little bit, I don't know, more fringy, more realistic. It's up to you. This isn't something you have to absolutely do, but you know how we are over here trying to make everything extra. So you can do little fringe, or you could just leave it plain. It's up to you, whatever you like, okay? I kind of like the little fringe look. Plus it just gives me a little bit more time with my scissors. So it doesn't have to be perfect. Again, just make little fringe. And now we're gonna cover his body with it, okay? What I found the best way to do it is to lay the flat felt on your table, put glue here on the donkey's body, and then lay it flat on top, okay? And just press it down, okay? And then what we could do is we can put some glue here on the side, okay? And then fold it upwards so that it stays on his body, okay? So now while that dries, and of course it's not staying because I'm recording. Anyhow, while that dries, what we wanna do is we wanna decide what's gonna be the front and what's gonna be the back of our body, okay? So these two pieces of yarn obviously are for the tail, so it doesn't matter where it goes, but we're gonna glue it. Again, while that's drying, we're gonna put some glue here on his little behind, and we're going to glue the yarn there. And this is gonna take some time to dry, so you might wanna take a little break, go have some more popcorn or something like we made last week or something, but this is gonna take a little bit of time to dry. So let it dry for a few minutes and then we'll come back and we'll glue his head. Great, so now that you've given it some time to dry, it should look like this. And of course, like I said, I'm a little extra, so what I like to do is I like to unravel the yarn so that his tail looks nice and messy. So we have the messy ponytail. Well, it's not a pony. The messy donkey tail look, okay? So, you know, donkeys aren't as pretty as horses, and so they're kind of a little extra. So there we go. And now we're gonna take his head and we're gonna glue it to the front of his body. So here we go. And again, because this takes so much time to dry so that nothing slides off, I would highly recommend you go have some lunch or take a nap, something. And then this way, it's nice and dry and you can glue his little head on, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed this craft. I know it took a lot more time, but it's gonna be so much fun when you're done. Don't forget to post your pictures, show us that you're enjoying the things that we're doing for you so we can get more creative and just take it to another notch by the next time we meet, all right? Have a great week. Love you.
Jesus riding on a donkey.